This is part 3 of my full comprehensive guide on how you can post more than 100 videos a month from 10 things that I personally do myself to post more than 100 videos to YouTube every month. Let's get straight into it. First thing for this video is reusing ideas that you've made videos about before. Now, people think that if you've made a video about a topic once, you can't make a video about it again because it's just a waste, right? Wrong. If you make a video on a certain topic, a certain sub-niche, you can do that again, right? How do you think that sports channels make videos about the same player over and over again, right? An example of this is when you see sports channels, right? And there's so many different videos about certain players, right? There's videos about Steph Curry. People will make videos about Steph Curry over and over and over and over again. It's the same topic, it's the same person, the same sport, everything. But they can continue to do it over and over again because they continue to provide fresh information under the same idea, the same topic, the same niche. As long as you're able to continue to give helpful and valuable information, I think that it is fine to reuse content ideas every now and then. Now, it's not a good idea to use the same idea every single video or all the time. But you can make videos on the same topic a few times, right? You have an idea, you can make 2, 3, 4, 5 videos on that topic, right? I personally have talked about batching when you make content. I talked about batching in part 1 of this series. I talked about batching in 2 or 3 other videos. I've talked about batching in 2 YouTube shorts. If it's helpful and it's valuable, you can use the same idea a few times, right? You can use it multiple times. Now, obviously, you don't want to make that the center of every video. But every couple of months, every couple of weeks, a couple of months, right? Every couple of videos, it's fine to reuse ideas as long as you can give it a fresh or useful information. Next, just live life. Probably not expecting that, but the times you get the most ideas and the most inspiration are not when you're just sitting at your desk trying to write down ideas. The times when you get the most inspiration is when you go out and you live life. And there's 3 main reasons for this. The first main reason was you're not going to get ideas just sitting around doing nothing. Secondly, you can find inspiration in anything, right? Here's, for example, I'm sitting in the top paddock behind a tree. Right there in front of me, there's a shed, right? What can we think of a shed, right? There are roller doors, right? There's 4, it's the top side. There's 4, let's think of it, 4 ways to something, right? There you go, idea from a shed, right? This tree has a bunch of leaves, infinite, right? Lots. Infinite ways to this, right? You can find inspiration, you can find ideas in anything if you just go out and look, all right? It's the more abstract things that are going to get you the best ideas, all right? And lastly, it will recharge your mental energy. If you just sit there all day trying to do work, trying to, use your brain all the time, you're not going to be as creative and as productive. But if you just go out for a walk once a day for 15 minutes in the middle of your working, right? Your mental energy is going to go through the roof, right? Your creativity is going to go through the roof. Right? I personally like to, whenever I'm doing schoolwork for hours at a time, I'll stop and I'll go for a walk a couple of times, right? Or if I'm home doing editing, right? I'll stop doing my editing and I'll go for a walk. I'll go outside, I'll ride my bike for 5 minutes and then come back. Because it resets your mental energy and it resets your creativity so you can get the most out of your own brain. So that's part 3 of this series. That is why you should reuse ideas and why you should just live your life to get better creativity and better ideas. I'll see you guys in part 4. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next one.